We have managed to put together almost 40,000 polling agents, only to find out that we have to write a letter for every single one of them, 40,000 people, in a space of 48 hours before we get accreditation. And people are going to the regional EC offices and picking up their accreditations without a letter. Who are going to be our polling agents if we have to wait to write letters again to confirm everybody and send passport pictures? It's not 1 week and it's not 2 weeks. So it looks like we're getting the message. Now, why are we telling the public? It's because we want Ghanaians to understand that we Ghanaians are being taken for granted for the sake of the parties that govern this country. So they might not be as worried as we are now for working so hard and putting 554 people together, 30-something thousand people who are going to be polling agents to be able to protect whatever votes that Ghanaians give to us. And then you all of a sudden bring restrictions to stop us from doing that. That's why we are calling for this press conference. I can see that not just discrimination, but we're also being cheated, undermined, and restricted. We have managed to put together almost 40,000 polling agents, only to find out that we have to write a letter for every single one of them, 40,000 people, in a space of 48 hours before we get accreditations. And people are going to the regional EC offices and picking up their accreditations without a letter. So we're now confused that who are going to be our polling agents if we have to wait to write letters again to confirm everybody and send passport pictures. It's not 1 week and it's not 2 weeks. So it looks like we're getting the message. Now, why are we telling the public? It's because we want Ghanaians to understand that we Ghanaians are being taken for granted for the sake of the parties that govern this country. But as for me, I have sacrificed myself to the nation. My business is not as important to me today than your business and how you're going to find a job and how you're going to live in a country with a better economy and how your child should be secured and how you will be in Ghana without somebody coming from outside Ghana to govern you. You should have your own right. I'd like to say thank you very much, Ghana. Maybe I should use this opportunity to thank all Ghanaians for supporting me throughout the time that we've been campaigning. And I know that you can see what we have done. Truly, we haven't paid anyone and we will not pay anyone or bribe anyone to do anything whatsoever for us in voting. If you want to vote for a change that is new change, go ahead and do so. If you want to vote because you've been paid for to do so, that's your own prerogative and your own priority. You can go ahead and do so. I mean, you guys saw what I was standing for and fighting for this year, that to continue registering the youth. But they only gave 20 days for anyone that would turn 18 this year to register. 20 days, not even 3 weeks, 20 days. So if someone turned 18 in June, they have to wait for 4 years to become 22 before they can practice democracy for the first time. When democracy is the foundation of this country, what are you doing to your people by restricting them that hard? Like, you're supposed to educate them. If we want to practice democracy in Ghana, we have to educate the children of Ghana because they're going to be the future of democracy. They will be the voters. They will be our leaders. They will be our business entrepreneurs. They will help this country's economy to be built because we're investing in them today. I couldn't understand when I saw flags and posters and billboards of this duopoly in every single place I went. And I know 60% of the places I visited, they themselves, they've never been. But their face is there, their flags are there, everything is there. And I was asking myself, wow, politicians in this country must be very rich. And if they are, the state should ask themselves, how can you make your own leaders rich and turn yourself to be poor? And for that reason, I don't even need to be standing in front of a whole audience and saying that I'm having a rally, because those audience are paid crowds. And I don't know whether to call them losers or users. or whatever our political belief is that is mixed with some sort of religious beliefs, we are one messed up nation right now. It's hard to see your own people not have a future. And you just can't do anything about it when those who have what it takes to do something about it are just refusing to do something about it. And when someone wants to help also, they refuse them to do something about it. It makes me question myself. What is this curse on a black man? And I want everybody in this room to start thinking that way. Don't think it's all good for you just because you have a job. Because it's less than 5 to 8% of us that have jobs. The 92%. You might think you have one today, but trust me, whatever problem the other one is facing, your child could probably be the next one facing it times 3 or more. Because whatever that is happening is like disease that spreads. If we leave it, it will spread amongst us. The world is beginning to see us as slaves in our own country. Slaves are normally taken out of their country and enslaved. But for the first time, they're beginning to see us as slaves in our own country. And that's why I said that how can a country or a state make their leaders so rich and make the citizens of the same state, citizens of the same country, so poor? It's a reverse cycle. This is something that I leave you to go home to think about it. It's not a question for you to answer. It's a question for you to think about it, because once you figure out the answer, you would have figured out yourself. Thank you. Please, why are they giving me 6 extra years? They shouldn't have. It's God that brought me here. If God is going to take me, let him take me. Don't add more years for me to die earlier. So please, can you correct it for us? It's I'm just addressing it, but if anyone has seen it, I don't think that was the only thing they said. It was 51 years old and then something again, you know. But I've had a lot of it that I'm beginning to accept it. That, you know, I will go and sit down and have an interview. I'll say one thing and then they turn it like this and turn it like this. So it's really a lot of demo craziness, should I say? Demo craziness instead of demonstration, democracy. Yeah, it must be demonstration of craziness.
Jupe and American for the amount. Jupe a money transfer app a transfer sika. As I said, you knew that no. Now we are very, very amazing. For now, dear, from the United States to Ghana. So we US now person transfer sika de bre wo busu afo na wadofo e wo Ghana e pa chew. Fafa Jupe so. Na Jupe ade wanwaso a e wo ho no enie mesremu a eno na kuta the best rate me pa chew the rate no e very, very high. Afi o first transaction obeye e de ama wunua no amount $5 for free. So we send it ska on your first transaction no or amount $5. Afi 0 transfer charges on jiwsike bia e wo transfer na o ye no so ade e nwanwa e wo Jupe ho ama me ni Jupe ho ne ye o send sika ama obi mo amu ni mo amu abrochire no e ye wo ne wo so bo nipa na wo send sika ama no ni din edishem Jupe de why ne said ye wo Ghana na wo send sika na nipa ni din apope app no enti sa wo transfer sika e de ama bobusu ni bia wo bo ne number pe na ni din na kasa apope app said ye be ya wo nye wrong transaction promo code ube yusu na wo nya wo discount no ABM yusu ABM as o promo code na J o discount kama de be kan na sa adwen na nya adwuma body ne bre yusu Jupe bye transport.
In a world where dreams reach for the sky, OBI Group of Companies is laying the foundation for a brighter future in Ghana. Whether it's the elegance of Aerotiles or the robust durability of IBR roofs, we bring you the finest in roofing solutions. Your vision deserves nothing less than perfection. But we don't just stop at roofing. From concept to completion, our qualified experts are here to guide you every step of the way. Need blueprint? We've got you covered. Look for skilled artisans? Look no further. And when it comes to roofing materials, the OBI store is your ultimate one-stop shop. quality roofing materials that stand the test of time, because your project deserves the best. Guess what? We also have OBI Technical Training Center. We believe in empowering the next generation. Our institution has expert-led programs that train both artisans and non-artisans alike, because every skill counts in building a brighter future. Our goal is to empower the next generation with skills. You can join us at OBI Group of Companies, where innovation meets craftsmanship and every structure tells a story. Let's build a legacy together. Visit us today and take the first step towards turning your dreams into reality. Call us now on 0542 887872 or visit us today at www.obiroofing.com and follow us on all social media platforms at OBI Roofing System, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the social media handles you can think of. We are there. OBI Roofing System. We say roof right, roof once. OBI Roofing System, your 21st century roofing company in whole West Africa.
I'm going to say digital money box in the Biaba. I'm saying, Nandipa Bibre, A Bisa, a Biaba, and my mentor said yet here, and said you use it. I was for digital money box and say that here on Sakape, Obeseti, pin code, 4 pin code. What's a pin code new year? Baby, a disika eshano and away nimho, no, your baby, I had the paper effa, and baby, I had the coins eshe. Miss Ramo, my be am I a manket to one? Now, Omusia said you saving. Me median my friend keep the change. Me pie na me ba. Sika aka me bottom bia no na me de egu kama kama. Obenya digital money box yi bia. Number be friend no. Eye 053 1798 334. 053 1798 334. Mr. Mo eye Fridays nko a ene ye delivery. Baby I will be a deliver the amount. Thank you for making us number 1. Bye bye transport.
Ensio mankwa ensio hu hia odesani biara ene abode nyina entina urade na aye drilling company limited eton safre ankrankre enyumaku ahodo nyina oba urade na aye drilling company limited a ye borehole drilling, water treatment, visibility studies ye nhwehwemu ewo asase ne so ansa na ye tunsuo de amount ye manual and electric pump installations, hydrofracture se urade na aye etunsuo mawa obetimi anom obetimi adware obetimi dia bibia enti eton safre danse enyumaku ahodo ye real estate companies, hotels and sorry and will be biara or the insio edijuma arade na ye borehole drilling company limited when we attract crime a one crime or fanko barrier Kumasi ewo odium bus stop freye wa homatu foiso 0245 636634 0247 171472 arade na ye borehole drilling company limited yes say insio mankwa
Shrani po forwarding kwa onua bra back from 19